Hello and welcome to my breast augmentation journey. Today marks 7 days since I had my surgery, and week 1 has been a roller coaster. I felt like one day I recorded progress, the following day was pure mess. Like on day 4, I could apply some foundation on my face, the pain was not that much, but come day 5, I had a fever up to 38.7 degrees, and I also developed lumps on my armpits. So this is not as fabulous as people think it is. Like you go for surgery and day 3 you're back on your feet and you can go to work or do your normal activities. So in week 1, I've had days where I felt like I got everything under control, and other days I felt like I was going to literally die. Trust me, the pain is a lot. They are electric shocks that come out of nowhere, and they're painful. It's like it comes and hits you on top of the breast, then it comes on the lower part of the breast, and it's really painful. Sometimes the electric shocks kind of feelings come 3 at a row, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and it's really painful. And don't get me started on the bloating. And as much as the end results are fabulous, let me be real with you. If you don't have somebody around the clock to help you in the house the first week, and that includes taking you to the bathroom and toilet for the first 3 days, then reconsider your augmentation time. The bloating is real and very uncomfortable. You will be very much limited in what you can do, and the first week you can't even wash your body properly. So for some like us who like to look beautiful with the makeup and the hair, it will just have to wait. Because as much as I appreciate my fiance who's been a great help for me, there are some things I do in a certain way that it will be ridiculous to expect him to be able to do them. What I have struggled with the most for the past week is the fact that I developed lumps on my armpit due to collection of fluids, and they are really painful and also limit my hand movements. And the other thing, I want to also help around the house, but it's impossible because I can't lift things that are heavy. I can't, if I'm doing dishes, I can't arrange them so that they dry. So it's really limited for the things that you can do. So when I want to help around the house, it's a little bit hard. And also handling the pain and the numbness, the pain is a lot. So if you're taking painkillers, of course they help you with that, but you can't always rely on painkillers to be your comfort. So it's painful, and the numbness, you can imagine the numbness as when you sit on your leg for long and then you try standing up. There's this thing that you feel. So you can imagine having that kind of numbness on your breasts the whole time. And I've read online, some say that the numbness can even go until 6 months. So you can imagine. And also another thing, because I can't grow myself the best way I could, I feel a little bit lost in who I really am. It's 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 devastating, to be honest, when you look at yourself and you want to look in a certain way, like wash yourself in a certain way, put some clothes in a certain way, but because of the surgery, it's limiting you. I don't know how other people have managed to go through all this process, but I can tell you when it's real, like what I'm telling you now, it's a little bit difficult after you've had the breast surgery, the breast augmentation. But that's all week 1. I hope it gets better within the next couple of weeks, but I'll be updating you. And with all those said, I still wouldn't do it any other way because I've wanted to have a larger breast for so long. So for me, this, well, the ups and downs, but this is still the best decision that I've made so far. So for me, I'm okay with it. Well, that rounds up week 1. See you in my next video.